everybody, welcome to Crazy Box.
Hi.
This is r/entitled parents. So, M brings along her kid to work unannounced.
Ooh. Okay, background. My company sets up a booth at a carnival, and we engage several part-timers to assist at the carnival. The part-timers are required to go around the carnival ground to distribute flyers, share information, and direct visitors to our booth. The story: on the day of the carnival, after setting up, I met up with the part-timers to prepare them for the day. Out of all the part-timers, only EM was late. She mentioned she will be 15 minutes late, but it was closer to an hour. Damn.
Wow.
15 from an hour, that's a long, okay. Anyway, as we couldn't wait, I briefed the others and deployed them for the day. When M arrived, she had her kid in tow, 5 to 6 years old. That's really messed up for a carnival job. Okay. Due to the job nature, we can't have her lugging her kid while working. M knew this.
Oh, no. Shh. My husband couldn't handle kids, so I had to bring her along.
I can't have you working here with your kid.
It's not my problem. If you don't like it, get someone to watch over him.
I thought they said it was a girl. Okay, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
My colleague,
See?
was watching this unfold, offered to watch over her kid. He was only required to help out during the start and end of the carnival, so was entirely free during the event. I thought, all right, since he was free. Let's see. I can watch over her, get her some food, watch some shows, play some games, but you'll need to pay me.
Whatever, but I'm not paying you for your time, only for kid.
Grinning, sure. What the hell? Oh, I was flabbergasted. C told me not to worry. He had a plan. Once M started working, C brought M's kids systematically through every single booth throughout the entire carnival. Oh, it was the kids' dream come through. I think they meant true. Okay.
Dream
Anyway,
come true.
And I believe her best day ever. Whatever.
Aww.
She wanted to eat. C bought. Okay. She wanted to eat. Whatever. She bought. Okay. Anyway, she saw a lot of the shows. Let's see. Won many prizes. Since C had a staff pass, he didn't need to pay for the shows, only for the kid. I bet she had a blast that day. Okay, at the end of the carnival, when we were clocking the hours worked, M had the nerve to insist to be paid full, even though she was late for almost an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Well, bitch. Anyway, she said that because of various reasons, mainly due to her kid, she would have been early. She was ranting, and I didn't really pay any attention, as I was tired and I don't decide on the pay, but it was how I will never understand, as I don't have kids, and how she deserves it because she was a mother. My manager nearby winked at me and took over. He said he was very pleased with the day's sales and how we are very supportive of her, and we should give kids the best. He told not to worry about the hours she worked, and M will be paid in full. After hearing this, not even a single thanks from M, she declared in a loud voice, "At least someone understands." She had this condescending and victorious look on her face. Thankfully, it didn't last long. The sucker punch for M was that M's kids spent roughly $100. And with M's pay at $15 an hour for 8 hours equals $120.
Oh, no.
She made a whopping $20 for the whole day.
Oh, that's
made
beautiful.
It a point to keep track of the expenses, receipts, tickets, stubs, etc., and took tons of photos. Of course, M threw a fit. But with the amount of evidence and her daughter vouching for all the fun she had, Em had no case except to yell, "I'm not paying for this," grabbed her daughter, and stormed off. We look forward on payday when we issue her a check for $20 after subtracting the amount for her daughters.
That is beautiful. That really is. I
Yeah.
really love that shit.
I agree. That's
Okay, so
pretty
let
awesome.
me. M tries to snatch house from original buyers.
Oh.
Oh boy. This is going to be a long one, so be prepared, grab some popcorn, and get ready for one of the most bizarre stories you'll ever read. So we've decided to move house and move nearer to family. We put the house up for sale and waited for potential buyers. We had people visit, had a look around, and then leave almost every day these past few weeks. Eventually, a really, really nice couple with two very, very adorable children entered. We have a 3-bedroom house, and that's exactly what they were looking for. They had begun their journey to adopt a child to add to their family. So they fell in love with the house and put an offer down. We were happy with it. The estate agent was happy with it, so we sold it to them. Enter Ian. Now she was a neighbor from 2 doors down from us. She has a kid who really, really loves one-upping all the other neighbors' kids. I have a PS4 with 15 games. Yeah, well, I have a PS4 Pro with over 150 games. I've been around there for a barbecue, and he only has 16, maybe 17 games. Anyway, the house was sold, and the entitled mother knocked on our door. Cue conversation between the entitled piss aunt of a mother and my calm, cool, and collective mum. E.M.
Oh, okay. Oh, I saw your house was up for sale, and I was interested in purchasing it. Is it still available? My mom.
That's me. Oh, you've missed your boat. I'm afraid we've sold it already, hence the massive sold sign on the grass.
Oh well, no biggie.
Oh, it was a big biggie. The following day, there's a massive pounding at our front door. It's the police. Cue conversation. What? Please do not tell me this crazy bitch called police. Police officer. Oh my god. Alright, you want to be the police officer?
I don't care.
All
Is
right.
this your house?
Yes, we're just in the middle of packing. Is there a problem?
So you own this home, correct? You haven't stolen it off of this woman here?
Give me my house. Sorry, what is going on here? We already have a buyer who's purchased this house.
Yes, which is obviously me.
No, it was definitely not you. I have the buyer's number in my phone. You can call her to clarify the details. The police officer calls the original buyer and looks at the entitled mother with a rather pissed off look on his face. He puts the phone down and turns to the EM. Right, she says who she says she... Wait, what?
What?
Right, she says who she says she is. She's even given me the correct estate agent's name and contact details. So who's lying here? Her or you?
Oh, she's obviously lying. I have the paperwork here to prove that I own this house now.
This is where things get bizarre because she reaches into her purse and pulls out a piece of lined paper. And on it, in rather scruffy handwriting, it says, Mrs. Insert generic name here has legally bought this house through the estate agents. Immediately, the police officer sees that the paper is definitely fake. The original buyer comes down as she suspected something was up. Thank the Lords above, she came. She pulls up and shows paperwork to the officer, not fake nor doctored, stating that she has indeed purchased this house. The M's face goes bright red and runs back to her house and slams the door. We move away a little after the incident. We say our goodbye to our neighbors, whom we've known for years. A few weeks pass and we have all settled in. My brother made friends with our new next-door neighbor, who sadly, he was a Tottenham fan, much to my dad's annoyance. A few weeks pass and we get a call. The buyer wants to sell the house. Shocked as we can't believe that she's given up on the house so quickly. We ask why. The estate agent states that the M has made her life a living hell.
Oh.
She has halted their adoption process because the ED labeled the husband a nut, so background checks were put in place. Thankfully, no evidence was found. Wait, Nazi? He accused him of being a Nazi? Oh my god. Next, she labeled the mom as a child abuser as she claimed she had hit 2 children over silly little things. One summer, she claimed she heard the mom slap the youngest child because he was eating out of the cupboard. Social services went around and investigated but found no evidence of abuse. Police were called almost every night because the M claimed they were having loud parties while her children were trying to sleep. We've been around to their parties and all they do is drink wine and make general chit-chat while the kids play. There's absolutely no music played at all. The M turned all the neighbors on the nice mom, and they all started calling her an abuser and a pedophile. The nice mom ended up moving a couple of roads away, and the M eventually got the house. But Karma was a massive bitch towards her, as her cronies finally found out what her plans were once she got the house. They cut her out of the neighborhood parties and excluded her from other events as well, as they thought that this was out of the order and unacceptable. She lost the house because she couldn't afford the rent. The new owner rented it out, and now lives on a trailer park with her entitled offspring. The nice mom eventually moved back into the house and all was forgiven. Or was it? The M was unhappy when she found out who moved back in that she started a neighborhood petition to get her kicked out of the house. Thankfully, it was only the entitled mother who signed it along with her husband. No one spoke to the M again, and she was ostracized from the neighborhood. We still visit the nice mom when we can, and I'm very happy to announce that they adopted a little boy who is possibly the most adorable kid you have ever seen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rather bizarre story. It still makes my family laugh that the M spread those nasty rumors about the nice mom, and that nothing come from them. Just goes to show you that Karma's a bitch and she don't play nice. You messed with her chances to adopt a child.
Wow.
You
For
know,
a house?
for a house.
That she couldn't afford. She couldn't even keep it.
It's so difficult to go through that adoption process anyway. You are a bitch. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow. You don't just no.
Wow.
Look,
I just don't even know what
Look,
to say. over that one.
you just because you want something doesn't mean you're going to get it all the time.
Nope. Life doesn't
And
work that way.
look, you got it, and look what happened. Life kicked you in the ass.
And
Congratulations.
You couldn't even pay for it. So, bravo.
M blames me for Ek getting hurt. Oh, this is good. Long-time lurker, first-time poster. So this happened a long time ago. So it may not be exact, but pretty close. Cast, M, entitled mom. Ek, entitled kid. Me, MM, my mom. When I was 12 years old, I had a friend, Ek, who was pretty spoiled, and her mom felt entitled. Oh, great. I had an obsession with collecting all different kinds of dog tags when I was that age, and had just gotten my favorite one. Since it was almost 20 years ago, I don't remember what was on it. I had gone to church and was showing it off to all my friends.
Hey, that's cool. Where did you get that?
Says the store I got it from. They were on sale.
Let me see it. Is it sharp?
Yes, it is, so be careful. I already cut myself on it.
She took it out of her hands and took it off the plastic covering the sharp edges. She held it over her hand and immediately cut herself with it on purpose, and then she ran into the bathroom. Or no, ran into her mom.
What?
Go ahead, that's you.
Oh, no, that's you.
You want me to do the...
The M? Yeah, you be the entire mom.
Okay, what did you do that for?
What?
You hurt Ek. What? Why?
I told her it was sharp. She cut herself by taking off the covering.
Well, you shouldn't have something that sharp anyway. Give it to Ek so she can handle it better than you. She won't let her friends hurt themselves.
Wait. I know where we're at, but didn't her daughter? She's the. Oh my God. Mom stepped in at this point. Then why is she the one hurt, and my daughter is fine? Give it back. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Because that's what I was just thinking. All right. I'll tell the pastor about this. Okay. We walked away confused as to why this woman was nuts. This was not the first time I got in trouble with this woman concerning her daughter, but that's a story for a different day. Wow,
Wow.
These people really shock me how they think they're allowed just anything they want.
That's amazing. And why would she want her daughter to have it if her daughter got cut? I mean,
I know, but then she's like, my daughters can handle it better than you, even though she just got cut.
She'll make sure her friends, that's what she said. She didn't say she could handle it for herself better. She said she'd make sure her friends didn't get hurt. Did you notice that?
I think she doesn't want her daughter anymore.
Wow.
That got dark.
Elena.
Dark like that kitten's fur in our advertisement. We are not sponsored by Surf the Web, Save the World, Tap for a Cause. We are not, but we're, this is just going to be a running joke. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's promoted. So, yeah.
But bam.
Bam.
Our daily
advertisements.
Reddit promotion.
Okay.
It was that or hefty. So,
well,
and that's it. That was our last story.
Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Oh, well, all right then, everyone. Well, I'm really glad to record this video and, subscribe and all that good stuff.
We'll eventually get a better microphone. I know
Yes.
it's a little hard to listen to, but thank you for...
And I'll eventually get better glasses to where I can see better and read better.
I know this is a poor Reddit entitled parents video, but we're still getting the hang of it. All right. Hope everyone enjoyed this video.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Share.